you wanted to wake up for this. We're already in shenanigans, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, always off to a great start. Oh my goodness. We were just talking about the time of Fireside and in the morning, and both Bob and I are both on the Pacific Standard Time, and like, it's early, but it's really not that early. But because Bob stays up till 3 o'clock in the morning, it is early for him. And
Yes, it's too early. I agree
mhm.
with Bob.
And we used to have it at night. We used to have it morning. We used to have it at night, 5 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. No, 5 o'clock Pacific. Wait, 8 Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. And both Bob and I can't do that. We both work at that time. But we were trying to figure out like logistically, and then like what time would that be in the UK? And then Grizz would be okay because that would be perfect for him. But like, just so trying to figure out time is always a challenge. But
I like our team meeting times because it's always lunch on Saturday for me.
yeah, it's perfect for you. But thank you all for joining us. And yes, I do need my sleep. I need my 8 hours. My brain needs the reset. It's if not, yeah, I know. And Blue, you never sleep, or you do. You have the weirdest sleep schedule I've ever seen. Sith, thank you for blessing us with your presence. You know, it's not a fireside without Sith. um Oh, and we'll get started here in a few. Just want to see if anyone else is joining us. Let's see. Let me ping you all one more time in game. Hopefully you're all seeing that and it's not just me just randomly typing out a bunch of blurb that looks like it's going into game, but on my end, but it's not. Anyhow. Okay, good. Thank you. But we'll start. We'll start here in a few. Thank you all for joining us. We'll try to keep this quick. We do have a lot of things to go over about everything. So being end of the year and holiday time and all that. So thank you for taking the time to spend with us, and welcome back, Andy. Yeah, so let's get started. Right now, right, you know, holiday time, happy holidays from all of us. We know a lot of you are busy and a lot of things going on. We have a lot of stuff behind the scenes happening. We're running around, you know, like the dog sitting there. This is fine with the fire around him and everything, drinking his coffee. There's a lot going on, but we've managed to keep it herding cats and keeping it all under control. So just so you all know, we do have, real quick, before I get into the holiday part, we do have 2 new staff members that we have welcomed onto the team. They're in support and training right now. We're welcoming Bella and Granby to our support team. They are they both play ASE. Bella was our community rep for ASE. Granby has been around for a while too, so the 2 of them are in training right now. So if you see them, give them a congrats, and they're working and they're training on stuff. So they are getting all kinds of learning opportunities and getting thrown into the deep end with support stuff. So welcome to them, to the team. And we did have a promotion Jekyll. Is Jekyll here? No, is Jekyll here? I don't see him.
He's
Mm,
online, but
And we
Okay.
just had a demotion as well, Jackal, for not being here.
Well, Je-
that
Jekyll
revolving
was
door.
Jekyll's been with us for a while, and he has come back. You know, is in real life has kind of calmed down. He's been back into ASC. You've seen him busy in ASC a lot. And he has been promoted to game admin. So he will be in shortly to help you all in ASE. That's his main game. And he'll be helping with Minecraft too. But so he can come and help you with the weirdness in ASE. That's his main game. So congrats to them. All right. So we have what's in store here at Arcade between tomorrow and the 25th of December. And this is Bob. So Bob, you want to talk about what our holiday stuff is going on?
Yes, so this starts tomorrow for both of them. So we're gonna have two things going on. The first thing we're doing is the Arcade 12 Days of Christmas. So every day from December 14th through December 25th, there will be challenges. And for everyone who completes these challenges, they will be given a reward. Don't know the logistics of it yet, if it's gonna be a ticket or just posting in supports. There's no automated way to do what I want to do, so probably just support, so we're not flooding our tickets with a bunch of stuff. I'll probably be posting tickets with proof of completion of whatever challenge it will be for that day. So yeah, every day there will be an opportunity to do a challenge and get rewarded for it. And the other thing we're doing, same time frame, December 14th through the 25th, will be the arcade Christmas story, and this will be a Mad Lib style story with the community. So every day I will post something, probably, yeah, I'll post something asking the community for a proper noun, an adjective, something like that, typical Mad Lib style stories. And then the best one for that day will be chosen for that part of the Christmas story. And I'll have the team go through all of them, and we'll kind of discuss which one we think would be funny or is the best one for that. No one will know what the story is except for me. So when the team's going through and choosing these, they'll be in the dark just like the community will be. And I think for this I'll put it in the announcement as well, but everyone will put their suggestions and their Mad Lib words into the general chat, and we'll kind of just go through that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
And we do have holiday events coming, but our event teams, then that's for ASA and ASE. But our event teams are still working on the details with those. So as soon as they get those ready, they will announce that and let everyone know what's going on. So stay tuned for that. And as far as events go in game, as soon as the mod is ready for ASA for us to have the holiday event, as soon as they release the updated one, we will add that in game. We'll get rid of the murder turkeys. And for ASE, we will do what we can when it comes to the holiday mods. Last year we did have it, we added it and it did have raptor claws, but I don't think that there wasn't anything else that was available for it. So we're going to do as much as we can for you in ASE. We know you guys feel forgotten with that, and they suck that they took away all the stuff that goes with ASE with the holidays. So we do as much as we can for you. We want to make sure that you have holiday fun stuff too. So, and then Bob has some exciting news about our website.
Okay, let me
You gonna stream?
see. Yeah. I will as soon as I figure this out.
Been adding all kinds of fun stuff to the
Sure.
website. Our new graphic for the holiday, Santa being crazy.
Yeah, so I guess let's talk about that first. The first update that I did was being able to dynamically change this landing page image to match whatever we have going on in Discord. So, you know, a little fun, a little easier to manage. Updated some of these. We now have over 50 game servers. It's now been over 10 years. We're very behind on community recaps, so we'll get to that probably today. And then I know we have more content creators, but I just added Hugo first just so I can test like formatting and everything like that. All right. So that was the update to the homepage. Servers has also been updated. We added Minecraft. I added it to where I changed the entire servers page and implementation, so it's not automatically being pulled. We can configure it now, and they'll typically have. So I put these as an example, but so it will now separate into different clusters, different games, things like that. You'll be able to refresh it to see how many people are online. And this will show the correct IP. Right now it's wrong just because I put this one as an example. Community recaps. I updated the formatting of these. Right now they're all kind of broken, so they all need to be redone. But they'll match Discord Markdown formatting now, so it'll be a lot easier to read and understand. This one's the fun one. This one was a suggestion from Blue Dog from ASE. I added in a calendar for ARKADE. I added Minecraft as an example. Ignore the date and time. I'm actually trying to fix that. So in my testing, I did not encounter this issue, but when I was testing locally on my computer, it's when I was putting in the date and time, it was all local date and time. But as soon as I sent the update to production, it changed the date and time because it's using a different the server running our website is in a different time zone. So I'm currently trying to update this to where it will automatically show the correct date and time for the client, the user that's viewing it, kind of like how we do in Discord with the hammer time timestamps.
Which is super handy.
Yeah. So more about the calendar specifically. If you go to the player portal and you go to events, you can create your own events.
Cool.
Create your own, and you choose a category: boss fights, race, maze, or custom events. The date and start. If there's an end time, you can do that as well. You can choose what game it's for. After you select a game, it will give you all the options for clusters. There's a link to it if you have more information on a Google Doc, or it's going to be hosted in a specific voice channel. You can add the link to that, but it's optional. You don't have to. And then description. Just add a description for it, add events. And then all of your events that you've created will be listed here. You can edit the event if you need to, update it. You can delete it if you want to. And go back here and it shows your event on the calendar. And then for every event, you can choose to follow the event, and all your followed events will show in your dashboard for upcoming events. That's pretty much the gist of events now and the calendar for the website. I did add a channel in Discord as well for pretty much creating your event from Discord as well, similar to how you submit a map report or a suggestion. I haven't updated the Megan Lee bot yet, so soon you'll be able to create events from Discord as well. Updated the player portal significantly. Changed the view. It'll show you all of your game roles that you have selected. Simple Discord information when you created your account, when you joined ARKADE, and then your hours for these two games. But I'll be changing this as soon as we can get more analytics from Minecraft and Power World as well. These are your stats for ASA and ASC right now. As long as you are linked using the cross chat bot, your stats will show up here. So right now I'm not linked for ASA, but I'm linked for ASC. And these daily quests and weekly quests will not be accurate just because they wipe every week. I have a plan to fix that though. Let's see. I'll be updating this a little bit more as well.
It's a bazillion times better than what we used to have. If you guys are new and you saw our website, like this is just
It's
Bobby, it's
been
awesome. It's been a
on
journey.
the back burner for a while, but I've been working on this new 2.0 update for a bit. Finally released it last night. My issue with working on development projects is I keep on adding things and never releasing them. So finally released it, and I'm still working on more things.
Feel like a nag. Come on, Bob. Get just this done and then release it. Yeah.
Yeah. So another thing that is coming up in a new release is your decay timers for each game.
Huge.
It'll probably show here in the dashboard. It'll show you what day that your tribe is going to decay on. And then if I can manage it, I would like to let players opt in to notifications to where the main bot will DM you probably like starting 2 days before your base wipes to kind of remind you that you need to update your decay timers. So that's in a future release. Events we went over. Knowledge base. So I completely recreated our knowledge base system that we have in Flowlu, but for the website. Again, this is all just examples right now, just so I could test formatting and everything, but this is your survivor knowledge base. You go into it. So there'll be multiple databases right here. So one will be like, I don't know, VIP things or in-game, things like that. And then it'll show all the articles right here. I deleted the test one I had right here. But one thing I do want to point out is the navigation of the knowledge base. You'll use these links up here. If there was an article right here, it would go one more in, but you just go back right here. At first I had it where it had a back button, but the formatting was really stupid and made it look ugly, so this is better. And then important links. This was hard coded for a while, but now admins will be able to configure them. So yeah. In the coming days, we'll be updating the knowledge base and links. We'll also be updating the teams page because I also made this to where we can configure them instead of having it hard-coded like it was. And I think that's all on the community side. I got some things I need to show the team for the admin portal, but
Fun.
yeah.
Yay.
So much better. Oh my gosh, so much better to be able to have everything in one spot. And then we do have a few suggestions that we'll go over where people have asked for different things that maybe we'll be able to add them to the website. So it'd be nice. One space so you guys can find everything we can just go to, and you'll have to try to fish through Discord with stuff. And we don't like adding more channels to Discord because it's already exploding with channels as it is. And so that's awesome. Thank you, Bob, for that.
Speaking of that, if anyone has any suggestions for the website or for the mainly arcade bots, I'm currently working and hyperfixated on developing, so you can put in suggestions and I might implement them.
He's in that mode. Yes.
Hey,
Get him while
take
he's in this
advantage-
mode. Take
Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Yes. So do we want to do our first giveaway? That's our last of general announcements. Oh, no, we're not done. No. Okay.
Did I
Never
add
mind.
something? No, I didn't.
No,
I
we
only added the
skipped.
website one.
We skipped. We told you all that Bodega was coming back this week, this fireside, and it is. And so I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what is coming for Bodega that will be released. We always release Bodega tomorrow on Sundays at midnight Pacific Standard Time. If we can get it out a little earlier, we will. But that's our projected time. And Bodega always runs for a week. So you don't have to, it's not like it's going to run out in a day. You have a week to make your Bodega purchases. So this Bodega, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We are going to be doing, so all of our items are for ASA and for ASE. We Those are the games right now that are having items available for them. This time we're going to change up the Bodega dinos that we have available. So this time, instead of doing health melee weight stam, we are going to be map specific and vanilla dinos. We are going to be doing health oxy stat dinos and melee food stat dinos. So those of you that are looking for higher boosted stats in oxy and oxygen and in food, this will be your chance to be able to get boosted stats in the boosted of those stats, because those will be so health and oxy and melee food. Obviously, we'll probably have to take out some of the dino. We'll have to take out water dinos from from the oxy pool because they don't have oxygen as it is. But we thought we would change that up and get you guys so you can get some food stats and some oxy stats. So, and so that's for both ASA and ASE. We will be offering random Bob Dino choices. So those are what we called Bob's Dinos, Bob's Arsenal. That will be available for ASA. So you can get one of the ones that Bob has created. There's a whole list of them. This is for ASA, like I said, and Winnie pinned all the different Bob's Arsenal dinos in legacy announcements if you want. If someone could link that announcement here in chat so people could look at it. Those are the Bob dinos that'll be available. It'll be a random. And if you buy a certain amount, we'll do what we normally do, where then these are all Tebex. If you buy 5 and you don't get one that you want, we will swap out one for one that you do want. And we'll also be offering for ASA the Ethereal Storm tokens. Those are the tokens that we gave out with the Battle Pass that add a glow effect and add a speed boost to vanilla dinos in ASA. And we'll also be offering Explorer Note package discounts for both ASA and ASE. We will also be offering for ASE only a gym supplement discount. So that's Bob's gym supplement, or it used to be called Bob's Crack. We're going to be offering a discount for that. And another one, a new one that we're going to be offering this time, and this is only for ASA because we haven't been able to make them do it for ASE yet. There is going to be a Valguero specific chibi pack that will be offered for ASA, and the chibis in that are Chalk Golem, Deinonychus Egg, a Deinonychus, Ice Wyvern, Gigantoraptor. I can't remember right at the moment. There's a lot in this Valguero chibi pack. I think there's 9 of them in it. And there's like a flaming poop, and there's a flaming toilet, and there's a flaming, someone help me here, flaming compost bin. It's in one of our threads in team, but everything will be all, don't feel like you have to remember what I'm saying, because I always put out a giant announcement with everything that is available in Bodega, where to find it, what to do with it, how many you can buy, limits, all that stuff. I explode it into one announcement for all of you to be able to see what's available for ASA, what's available for ASE. So you won't have, everything is covered. If you have any questions, you'll post in support and ask us. But just so you know, everything is described in my announcement and in TabX. So everyone will be able to see, so you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, of course you'll be tagged, Toots. And I wish we had Chocobo Chibis, but we don't, but that's a good idea. But yes, so Bodega will have all this fun stuff. I hope that people read, you know, I can't make you read. I can put it there, but I can't make you read. So hopefully you will. All right. So Bodega, come in tomorrow night. Stay tuned for announcements and stay tuned for that. And on that note, why don't we do our first giveaway? Are they able to do the giveaways yet, Bob, or you still need to tweak
I
that?
updated them. I updated the permissions. They might work. We didn't test it, but they should.
Asaya, do you want to try? Or Aylin, do you want to try?
Yeah. It looks like it
If you can't,
came up, so.
okay. Yeah, if it's not showing up, try to force refresh your Discord.
Are we doing color tokens
Mhm.
first?
Yes. Yes.
2 winners?
2 winners.
Do yes. Don't do
Mhm.
don't do what I did.
30?
Oh my gosh, no. Unless you want to be answering tickets all day. And all of you, you're here. If you win, oh, two of them showed up.
I had it was like didn't work and then it just click one.
Was someone else working on it at the same time? No, so
No, it
both
popped
ways.
up and said it didn't work and then when I hit submit it and it popped up too.
Okay, well, it's up for, this is for color tokens. This is for ASA and ASE. If you'd like to win color tokens, go ahead and click on the party horn little emoji underneath it. Can't enter. Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, try again.
Wow.
That is one thing I will be. Oh, I guess I can mention that. 2 plans that I have for the Megan bot is to do our own giveaways so we can get rid of this stupid buggy bot. And then the other one is so we can handle our content creators.
Still doesn't work, huh?
It keeps popping up but after I do it it says something went wrong, so maybe
Let me
somebody else
try.
does it.
Wait for a minute.
me-
Wait for the timer on the last giveaways to run out first.
Yeah, let them run out.
Okay.
If it's being weird, maybe we'll just reward everybody here with something. But
No.
no, I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. Just so you all know, if you're here and you win something and we put you in a ticket, we expect you to respond like quick. Y'all won. It's in the ticket. We ping you. Respond. And we're gonna give you like 2 hours this time. And after that, we're gonna done. Because if you're here in Fireside and you win and we put you right in a ticket, respond, please.
You do get put in that ticket immediately after you win too.
Yeah. Don't make us wait. Come on. I hate, my eye starts twitching when we have too many tickets open. Is it? Okay, we're still waiting on those to end.
Yeah, once it ends, got 30 seconds left. I'll try
Okay.
again.
And it's another thing with all of you with tickets. When you put in a ticket, can I get on my soapbox now? You put in a ticket and you need our help, or you say you post in support and you need our help. We put you right in a ticket. You're DM'd about it and press start and fill out your information, and then fill out the information. Like how many people I've had like recently like that request a ticket and then they go poof into oblivion. Come on. Please. We want to help you, but I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to be like, come on. Where's the one? Where's the GIF where he's looking at his watch and like, come on. Or is it Judge Judy where she's TikTok? Come on. So
Sometimes it can go both ways. Sometimes they're waiting on us. Sometimes we're waiting on them.
yeah. And we
Alright,
try
it
to
doesn't like me.
yes, there it is. Thank you, Nomad. Yes, and that one too. Okay. So who wants to try this time? Messiah, do you want to try this?
Yes, this application did not respond.
Yeah, I love Judge Judy. Thank you.
Someone you
I mean,
can
I
see
don't
eye to eye with.
I mean, shh. Yeah, my height, yeah. Yeah, shut up. I don't, we want to help you guys. So if you put in a ticket, help me help you. But while we're working on this, on our giveaways, any other general announcements that we could think of? That's pretty much it. Oh, and also if you haven't, make sure if you want to be notified of like the little announcements, we try not ping you all into oblivion with little stuff here and there. But if you want to be notified of the little stuff here and there, like wildcard fixes something, or there's something little borky that's in the settings, or something little, sign up for the notify me role, and then you get the little announcements too, not just the biggies. So if you want to know it all and you want to be nosy with everything, oh yeah, wildcard fixes something that it broke. Just take the role up at top of Discord for notify me. Yeah, I'm pretty funny sometimes. I'm pretty funny. Yes, Hugo, we will talk about Minecraft when we get to that section. Right now we're going to be going to ASA, and then we're going to go to ASE, and then we will go right into Minecraft. So just so you know, we will cover Minecraft because that is a very hot topic. All right, let's move on while we're waiting to see if our giveaway bot will work. We'll move into ASA general announcements. Just to let you all know, this is the big hot topic right now for ASA is upcoming Lost Colony, the DLC map that is going to be supposedly dropping on the 18th of December, but we do know wildcard and it'll probably be delayed again. We do not know anything about this map. Nobody does. We're pretty much flying blind. So we'll be different than Valguero. We are anticipating a lot of people coming back for this map. We will be running. Hey, yay! Okay, this is for color tokens, ×5 for ASA and ASE. If you want to win color tokens and color your dinos, enter for that. So, Lost Colony, we will be having 3 maps, 2 NA and 1 EU. And they will be naked transfer. Right now, normally when we do naked transfers for new maps, it's only for 1 month, it's naked transfer 1 month. But since this map is so new, we are discussing as a team maybe extending that time, maybe extending it to 2 months closed map instead of 1. So we are discussing what will work best for our community and our cluster. So stay tuned for that. We will let you know what we decide. And speaking of that,
Sorry. Also for that, for a decision like this, we'll talk about it as a team, and then we'll probably maybe do a poll for it as well. To get some feedback from the community to see what way it's leaning.
Yeah. So look for that once the map drops and once we get into it, we'll see what we need to do, because again, a lot of this is new territory for us with this map. And we will not be having battle pass for the first month, because we want to see what's going on, what's happening, what is part of the map, what new resources are being dropped, what new tames are being dropped, what new systems are happening. I mean, just we don't know.
And
So
and let Wildcard go through their thousands of updates since release, because there will be a lot of
yeah.
updates.
Yeah. So the current battle pass will still be going, yes. So because we can only have one battle pass going on at a time. So yes, the battle pass on Valguero will still continue. So you have time to finish that one out. And we also don't know about with building with base locations. All of our base rules for base locations will be in play. You know, you don't want to be blocking resource caves. You don't want to be built blocking entrances to artifact caves. You don't want to be anything like that. You don't want to be blocking. We do not know about any of like the landmarks. We don't know anything about like if the areas that if there's like rare resource areas, if there's rare spawns areas, we don't know. So when you come to Lost Colony, build small, because you might have found a fabulous spot. You might get on the map and find this amazing spot, and then we find out that a creature only spawns there. So you'll have to move. So we hope that you understand that we're not trying to be the fun police in this instance. You know, we're trying to keep it fair for everyone. So just be aware that you might find a cool spot, but it might be somewhere that we need to ask you to move from because it has some issues. So just be prepared for that. And as you know, one base spot per tribe on one map with no outposts. That's always our way of running new maps, new map drops, so everyone has a place to call up a base. We don't no outposts until we open officially for full transfers. And one more thing is, you know, that when we have new map drops, we put our Sunday boss events on hold while the new map has dropped and is closed. So our Sunday bosses will be going away until Lost Colony opens full. And in that time frame, we can also start working on adding. We have a whole giant list of new Sunday bosses to add to our configs. So that gives us time to get them in and get them tested for all of you. So, all right. So that's Lost Colony. That's one hot topic, and one more hot topic that's been happening with ASA
Sorry,
is
can
what?
I
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
add
What?
one thing?
What?
For Lost Colony, we will be the two North American maps and one EU. Those all three will be permanent maps. We anticipate that this map will be popular, like Ragnarok and some other maps. So these will be permanent maps until further notice. There won't be a temporary map this time.
Yeah. All right. And one more big topic that's been happening right now with ASA is the rare sightings. So after we were completely spoiled with rare sightings for the Extra Life event, we adjusted back to what it was prior to the event. What we adjusted further back than we thought we would. So we went back to 4 rare sightings instead of 6. So we have adjusted is that alive right now? Is it's back to
Mm.
6 again?
No, I've got to do that after the.
Okay, so this is 6 rare sightings will be happening. We will go back to that. We have heard you. We know that we goofed on that. So we're going back to 6, and we have expanded the rare list and a super rare list, if you haven't noticed already, to incorporate pretty much everything that can be tamed. It can be on the rare list, and super rare can just be about anything. So I found that super rare leech the other day. Yes, they're super rare jellyfish. But that has been changed, and we have also made it so the wild dino wipes, and this is also for ASE too. Wild dino wipes now will be happening every 4 hours instead of 6 to help combat when rares mesh, go into the mesh and you can't tame them. So yes, they will be happening every 4 hours, and you will be getting only 15-minute warnings with those. It will not be every a 30-minute warning anymore. It'll be just a 15-minute warning. As far as egg layers go, we will be removing rare wyverns, and we will be removing rare rock drakes because they can spawn in higher than our rare game levels are set at. So we'll be removing them. As far as Deinonychus goes, are we going to boost that?
So yeah, the issue with the egg layers right now is they can spawn in eggs that are like the same level as the rares, but that's typically under the 190, like the max egg level. So
Yeah.
we're gonna remove the egg layers from the rare list. They'll probably still be able to we'll remove it from super rares too, because I think that might that might be weird.
But Deinonychus can spawn in at 150. So Deinonychus, we could effectively leave the Deinonychus in if they're actually laying an egg.
Yeah, so that comes to the next thing. I don't know if we have it on the Fireside document.
I have. I'm
do
gonna.
not.
I do. Well, like
But the adjusting the egg layer levels, right?
Oh, okay. Let me put
Yeah,
that
so
in
we
there.
will be
Sorry.
doing that. So we'll be removing the egg layers from the rare sightings list, but we'll be adjusting the
Egg layer
vanilla
levels.
egg layer levels to where they will match the max tames of other dinos, so like level 224, I think. For all egg layers, Deinonychus, wyverns, rock drakes.
Okay.
But yes, anything that's not in the Fireside document that we talked about on a whim, definitely put that in there, because that's how we make our recaps. I know you do, anyways.
Yeah, you're just talking. Yeah, I know.
I'm letting other people who are going to be working on recaps know.
Yeah. And but we could leave super rares though.
We could. I just want to make sure that they don't accidentally lay eggs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I know they're not
So
tameable, but I don't know if it will
they
still
lay a
force an
700
egg.
something egg.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we need to remove all of them then. Yes. So that would be bye-bye rare and super rare wyverns, rock drakes, Deinonychus. So sorry, but Okay. And so we'll be adjusting the egg layer levels. What, 224? Are we going to go out? We're going to go up to 224?
Yeah.
Okay. And we do have a death recovery mod coming soon. They have been testing it on survival, and it's so far doing okay. So it will hopefully, we're trying to see if the configs will work that we can help when people die when they're offline or die after a crash.
Yeah. Speaking of that, there's also a new plugin that we'll be implementing soon that will give us more insights to how people die. So far, it's only for ASA, but if we can get it for ASC, where most of our issues seem to happen, that would be nice.
Yeah, because ASC's got the cool gravestone, but yeah. It'd be nice to be able to see how you die and what goes on. So, and then one more reminder, this is for ASA and ASC, so you guys can all, like everybody, remember that when it comes to new players and players joining, we take a hand up versus a hand out approach. We understand that everybody plays differently, and some of you might not care if what other players do, or you might not think that giving them fully mutated max dinos in their first week of playing or full ascendant gear or whatever it is, it doesn't bother you because you don't care about what they do and whatever. But we're looking for keeping our server economy and server balance in play. We try to do it as much as possible, yes. And selling tech stuff for one shard, yeah, that's silly. So players do have points in game. Players can vote, and players can do quests. Players can get points by playing and interacting and selling and trading, and so
It will also, with voting, you'll probably be getting more even soon when we add in Minecraft voting.
yeah, so charge people what things are. What you mean? We might not. We don't have a lot of these items in the shop because the shop is big enough as it is. So price items accordingly, and sell them or trade them. Like if someone doesn't have any points, okay, then go farm the materials, go farm this, go farm that. Like the other day, we had someone who wanted to use, wanted a tech replicator. And well, I'm not going to give you a tech replicator. Well, I want to convert my Elevant. So I just set up, put foundations out, put out my A+ tech replicator, and unlocked it so they could use it and they could make their element. That's a hand up. That's helping someone by being a kind neighbor, not just giving them a tech rep for one shard or whatever it is. So keeping balance and keeping engagement in the community and that kind of thing is a good thing. So that's just a reminder, that's for everyone. And like on ASE, we have our admin bridge little areas that there has a tech rep, has autocrafters, has a tech forge, has all kinds of stuff there. So you can use that. We don't have that on ASA, but I know that there are players that will, if you wanted to use something of theirs, they would let you. So that's it. So, all right. So just so y'all know, that's for that. And that's all we have for ASA. I can't think of anything else. I need to move on. We're getting a little long on here. And we have a bunch of suggestions to go over. So let's get through these, and then we can get on to ASE, and then we can get on to Minecraft. So, all right. So we have one suggestion from Kaiser Pendragon about element creation process on aberration. Basically, it's hard to, element is a kind of a grind on aberration. And if you're just playing that map,
Next
and you're
giveaway.
just next giveaway up, rare dino box. This is for ASA and ASE. So if you want to win this, enter. Remember, staff, team, you cannot enter these. You can't win. So please, if you're on the team, don't enter these. Yeah. So no. I know. So element creation process for aberration. They wanted to have a little bit more ways to do element on aberration, and we will discuss that. So people aren't completely reliant on gotchas or whatever's going on. Yes, we will look into that. Next one is improving server stability and reducing lag. This is Coolful asking about this. Asking about lowering the female breed limit cooldown. You know, this might seem like a good idea and might be the end all be all for fixing server stability and reducing lag. That's not it. So we'll look into, we keep an eye on our servers and the stability and the lag, and that is not one that we will be doing. So that would be no.
Speaking of that, lag that comes from cryoed dinos, most of that lag will be experienced during world saves or when you're rendering in a base, because it needs to load that data, or world saves, it needs to save that data, and unfortunately it runs on the same thread as that. And also another thing I'll be adding to the player portal on the website that I just remembered is how many cryos that your tribe has per map. I think that will help let players be more aware of their numbers.
That will be huge. And, you know, you really don't need 5K dinos on one map. I mean, I know people want to argue about having so many cleans and all this, that, and the next thing. You really don't need that many on one map. You really don't. So keep that under control. Get rid of what you don't need. Don't hoard.
Yeah, be like BHM and other large shops on ASC and spread your inventory around.
Yes,
go
please.
through your dirties and exchange them for XP.
Yep.
Things like that.
And let's see. The next suggestion is about rare dinos and asking for them to be 6 and asking for the wipes. Yes, we're already doing that. So we're saying yes to that. That was us, Liz. So thank you for that suggestion. The next suggestion is from Meltman, adding raw meat options to the F5 shop. We already have plenty in the F5 shop, and if you need raw meat that bad, you can also go to another player and see if you can trade for it. Someone wants to farm for you for things, have them go farm meat. That's one of the easiest things to do. We're going to say no. So,
another note about that. Eventually, we talked a little bit about it on the team. No decisions were made. But if we ever update the resource production list for the SCS terminals, raw meat will probably be one of those as well.
So yeah.
Similar to how ASC we have it. If you put gigas in the stupid thing that I always forget the name of.
Vivarium?
Vivarium.
Yeah, if you put gigas in the vivarium, it produces meat. It will be similar to that. Oh, let me just.
And then, okay, and then the next suggestion moving on is add a mod to pet your dinos, where, well, this might be cute and want to pet the doggo. Yes, we don't need to add a mod to be able to do that, so we're going to say no. This next suggestion is from Liz, looking for Rockwell fight conversions. but that's just spelling. But conversions she's looking for, because we know that the Alpha Reaper Barb and the Alpha Cart Claw and the Basilisk Fang are nearly impossible to track. So we will, on the Bob's conversion table, we will be implementing that.
Speaking
And-
of the conversion table, sorry, I keep
Mm.
interrupting you.
No, you
This
can go
ADH
on.
medication is worse or something. I
No,
don't know.
it's good. No, it's good. Talk, because usually you don't want to talk.
That's crazy. Got distracted. Conversion table. Speaking of the conversion table, same thing with the website and the main the bot. If you have suggestions for updating the Arcade Essentials mod in ASA or ASE, I will be working on that soon this month. So put in your suggestions before I start working on it, and then go on hiatus for a couple more months.
Okay, and then going back, Liz, I see your suggestion, and I don't know why your suggestion was weird here. I don't know why the rare thing, where that came from. This was, I don't know what happened here, but I see your suggestion where it says time since last death tracker in the Quest hub. So I don't know if that's even possible for us to
It's
even
not.
do.
We are limited with what we're allowed to do with external plugins like that. So that's not possible, but you're talking about the stats that the quests show, right? If so, it can probably be a suggestion that we can give to the plugin author. But not something we can immediately do on our end. They would have to update the plugin for us. If you want to get a list of like extra stats that you do want to show, because I think if we just give him one little thing, he's probably not going to do it. But if we give him like a list of other stats that we want to track, then maybe he'll do like a bulk update for us.
Thank you, Liz. Sorry about that. Like that, I'm not sure why this went weird. Okay. So weirdness. So, all right. So that's it for our suggestions for this time for Fireside. If you got your suggestion in after Wednesday of this week, we will go over that at the next Fireside. All right. Moving on to survival. We have a few suggestions for survival. You all know that survival Striker just announced that the next map has dropped for aberration for survival. There's a new dino mod on that. It's like extra aberrant creatures or something like that. If you want to play survival, it's not too late to join. You can still join. You can still accumulate points. The prize is $450. Like
you can still
compete
and win. Yeah.
You can still compete.
With how it works is you can join in on aberration and win aberration, get the 5 points, and then go back to scorched earth and island and do those after and get points for that. So with all these new maps coming up, there's still a chance that you can compete. And plus there's not very many people playing on it right now, so I know we have like first place runner-ups right now, but you definitely still have a chance for second and third.
Yeah. And you don't, like, there's battle pass with survival, but you don't have to do it. It's more about, with survival, it's more about doing the objective of getting to the end and beating the bosses. Like that's how we judge it as to who is completed. So yeah, if you want to win some nice prizes, it's not just money, it's Tebex credit. It's pretty cool. So
And you can win stuff for legacy as well.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. So survival is, if those of you that are thinking that ASA legacy is too easy, take a gander at ASA survival. And we do have a few suggestions from them. They're asking for Lost Colony to the list of maps. Yes, we will be adding Lost Colony. Yes, you will die a lot, and you will be publicly shamed for your death in game. It's pretty funny. They've asked to keep the skill tree, just remove the crafting smoke grenades. We'll be looking into that.
I think that will be
I don't know.
happening.
That'll be happening. Okay.
Yeah, most likely
It's already
because the
done.
mod. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say because the mod that removes it doesn't actually remove it, and there's no alternative for that. So, we'll probably just deal with the exploits as they come with the skill tree.
Yeah, with that
And
Lost
one of them
Colony
is
skill
the
tree. Yeah.
smoke grenades.
Yeah. Someone was asking, someone didn't like the battle pass, that it was, we needed to alter it.
That's a common theme. It's always
That's,
that.
yeah.
Man. It's
Yeah.
always
Don't
misunderstood.
like how many wyverns they have to kill, don't nick anymore, like things like that. So it's meant to be a challenge, and you don't have to do it. It's voluntary.
Yeah,
So
we're not putting it as the requirement for like winning that map.
nah.
So yeah, definitely
And
voluntary, but you can get some cool stuff from it.
you can. And they wanted to bring back wild baby dinos. No. And they wanted someone wanted a trank mod because it's taken forever to trank things and knock things out with the resistances and the damage that they do. I don't know what. I mean, we'll discuss it. It is survival. It's supposed to be challenging, but we'll see. And that's it for survival. So if there's anybody here from survival that have any questions at all, before I move on to ASE, we'll move on to ASE. I don't see anything. ASE, just a few announcements. I've already talked about some of the ones before with ASA because it's basically the same. While dino wipes, occurring every 4 hours to help with the mesh rares, 15-minute warnings instead of 30. Bob's plugin for bringing the anti-cheese reward plugin that Bob created was giving us problems and not rewarding as it should have been. So
Yeah, that was
Bob,
weird because in my testing, I encountered none of those issues. So it might, because there's multiple people in the arena, that might be the difference.
if rather than just one person running it.
Yeah, it's probably not handling all players in the arena effectively. So I need to look at the code again and try to figure out the issue. But this will be for ASA and AAC. And
yeah, we want to do it for
have
both.
we enabled it for ASA yet?
No.
I finished it. We just never put it on.
Oh well. So the anti-cheese. So if you don't use a tech chest piece, and if you don't wear one, if you don't use one, if you don't use cactus broth for the ab for Rockwell fight, you get rewarded extra goodies. So
yeah,
it's a fun plugin.
Rockwell so far, but it will be added to other bosses as well for other cheese methods.
Well, probably the same for Tech Cave.
Yeah, Tech Cave will definitely be chess piece, tech chess piece. Cactus broth works in there too, right?
I'm pretty sure it does.
You can use cactus broth on ab now, yes, Hugo.
Yes, now you can.
It was disabled for a while, but we brought it back. because the community suggested it.
Yes. Demanded it.
Yeah, Cactus Broth was only disabled on Aberration. It wasn't disabled on any other maps, so now it's available on everything.
All right. And as far as suggestions go, for ASE, we have one from Firecracker asking for an inventory drop bag to last 24 hours. Right now, what is the timer for ASE drop bags?
I thought it was
That-
2 hours, but I have no clue.
It's in the
actually.
info. I think it's 1 and one cluster is 1, one cluster is 3.
I mean, I tried, like, if you're dropping the bag from your inventory, it's like 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure I tested it on
Yeah.
Gen. It's not
Yeah,
long.
the item cache and the death cache have different timers. Item caches will definitely still be a lower amount, so it's not causing lag and people dropping items all the time. But
Yeah.
death cache will we will we will standardize it between ASA and AC to where
Yeah,
they
'cause
are the same.
be the same, 3 hours. Yeah. But
3 hours
yeah,
is an odd number, and that's stupid. So it'll be 2 or 4 hours, probably 4 hours.
odd numbers make Bob
The
grumpy.
only odd numbers that are okay are 5s.
Why? Because
Because you
5,
can
10,
do
50.
0,
5
5,
is
10.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It's common
if you're gonna
sense.
do even numbers, it has to be 2, 4, 6, or 8, 10.
But is that a OCD thing or is that
Leave us alone.
It just feels right, you know, the vibe is there.
Oh no, Mako, you did not even. Don't make me kick you off
No,
stage.
no.
No.
You're going back
Striker,
to support and training for that one.
Striker, he needs to be sitting in sitting
I
in
don't
the
know why it's
corner.
not 3. 3 is literally like one of the best numbers.
No.
Yeah, I have no problem with 3. What's up with 3?
3 is not a good number.
All right. So yeah, we'll look into that. Inventory drawback will definitely not be 24 hours, but we'll look into it, into maybe increasing that a little bit and then giving a standard time for the death bag for both ASA and AC. So we don't have to keep which is which. So that'd be nice. And next suggestion from Icarus asking for a new channel for tips and tricks for gameplay. We'll look at it, something like that on the website. Bob did show his website this morning, and what's going on, what updates he's been doing. But we really don't need any more channels in Discord.
No, I hate channels. And
Yes.
we gotta delete a bunch.
Yes, we do.
So anyone on the team who wants to do an audit of Discord channels,
Don't everyone volunteer at once.
right?
Okay.
It's not a priority. Priority right now
no.
is Minecraft and Omega and survival.
And look
But-
at Hugo doing some tips and tricks videos coming up. Look, yay, there you go. Give him some info, like give him some ideas. Like that's really good about like things that you want to see, things you want to know about. That'd be a good thing for Hugo to cover. He's been doing some great ones, and yeah, Nomad would really look
Hugo,
at it.
sorry. Yeah, with the new website update, I suggest adding in information from that for like, you know, the player portal and accessing the player knowledge base and something's
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, that'd be good. The next suggestion is adding ghost costumes for tames in the F2 shop. Because the bulb dog ghost that you guys get for rewards, I thought we took that out of rewards, but that people had, they like to poof. So yeah, we said we'd do that. So that's yay, Grizz gets to spend adding things to the shop. I know. But
Yeah.
but So
Shit
that's for that is for the spiff we're talking about for ASE. This is ASE. We moved past ASA. And another suggestion from Blue Dog that we already went over earlier is monthly event, like map kind of events, a place to put events. And Bob has said and shown that we have a new spot on the website for events that all of you can put your events into so everyone can see. And the next one, the last one is from Donnie Reaper asking about ASE holiday event, the Raptor Clause. We will enable as much as we can for ASE when it comes to the holiday events. So you guys get that. Okay. And that's it for ASE, unless there's any other questions. We want to move on to Minecraft. This is our big hot topic that so many of our staff have been working like nonstop on to get ready for all of you this weekend. We're really excited. They've been building, creating, getting everything. I know you guys are beating down the doors, waiting to get in. So that's Striker and Bob. So take it away, you two.
Take it away, Bob.
Take it away.
Sorry, I was doing something
Your
else.
medication.
What is this, Minecraft? Are we on Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Okay. I guess let's just rip the Band-Aid off. It's being delayed till tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, which is 6 p.m.
Yes.
6 p.m. EST. It's being delayed because, first of all, we have a couple more things that we need to finish. I know Babysaur is still working on, Babysaur and Mako and me and Shroomies and Devil are still working on the spawn zone for the SMP server. Babysaur is literally running around building right now. I'll stream. I'll show you. I'll show you her building.
It's amazing. Amazing.
And then we have to see the tree of Bob.
Baby, I'm just,
My
she
tree
like,
is atrocious. It's getting taken down.
but look at Bebe's. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, first of all, we're still working on the spawn zone. I mean, that's not like the biggest issue. So of course we could release it with this how it is now, which is fine. But the biggest issue is me and Striker are not available after Fireside to manage the release of Minecraft. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and that will give us a little bit more time to tidy up some of the configs on the back end. Stream failed to start. Can you guys not see my screen?
Maybe too many people watching.
Just that popular. Yeah, so it won't let me update the event in Discord, but on the website in the events it's updated for the correct time, and I will be making an announcement today with a lot of the information. Oh, one thing I do want to show since y'all are watching is let's look at Babysaur's Christmas addition to the hub. This is my favorite thing ever.
I know.
If you have my sound turned on, she literally coded in with Redstone Logic Christmas music.
I can hear it. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Baby was here. Woo.
Yeah. No, this is incredible. This whole hub is amazing. The spawn area for the SMP server is going great. But yeah, we're all really excited with you on starting this Minecraft server network, and yeah, I'll definitely be playing. That's for sure.
I am a complete noob when it comes to this game. Poor Grizz and all my stupid questions that I've been throwing at him at who knows what time of the morning for him. And how do I do this? And how do I do that? And how do I do this? I just, yeah. So be patient with me with this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my tree. It's terrible.
It looks like
It-
broccoli.
Okay, that's reassuring. Compared to no, that tree is terrible. Compared to like Babysaur's, like these trees and these trees, and that tree, incredible. Mine literally looks like a
It just
potato.
it
It
looks
looks like
like it's
broccoli. Yeah,
it looks like it well, just put some more on the other side. It looks like it's just heavy on the one side.
that's true.
It's a little thick on that one side. Needs some balance thickness.
Yeah, we're excited. We'll be playing tomorrow with everyone, and
And there will be
excited.
VIP packages for Minecraft. There will be
Oh,
voting for Minecraft. There will
yeah.
be
Oh, I guess I don't know if this was updated, but it is on 1.21.8 now. Originally it was 1.21.1, but you know, we didn't want to start already behind, so technically we're already behind again. Um, but we have to wait for plugins to, you know, catch up and everything. Hugo, it's 3 p.m. PST, so that's 6 p.m. EST. Yeah, Minecraft updates so often. And yeah, it's handled weirdly because of like world generation. But yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed the pillagers yesterday when I was working on things
in the hub.
in the spawn area. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
This
not
will
good.
all be protected and officialized later tonight. So
Tomorrow, Miko. Tomorrow.
yep, we're excited. Tomorrow's the day.
Cool Fool right now, there's no discount on VIP for different games. So they're all separate. So VIP can have it for everywhere, but yeah, there's no discount for that.
I mean, that's a
But
cool idea,
but
but I don't.
how do we even do that though?
Yeah, that might be a limitation. No, that might actually be possible.
Or a VIP for all games?
VIP for all games is definitely possible too. Yeah,
An
it wouldn't be
idea?
cheap. But
No.
yeah, I mean there might it's an idea. It's an idea that we can think about and talk about at our next team meeting.
Yes, we can.
Write that down.
Yes, write that down.
All right. Yep. That's all I have for Minecraft, I think. Striker, anything I missed?
No, we'll need to vote on a mod pack.
Yes, we will be putting out a poll. So I guess let's talk about that. For the server launch of Minecraft, we're starting with the hub and SMP only. Nomad, leave me alone about my tower. All right. I'll finish it, I swear. But
He's tower obsessed.
we will also be adding in a minigame server and a mod pack server, probably after the New Year's. So we will be doing a poll for what mod pack we're going to be doing and what mini game we'll be doing as well. We'll put that poll out tonight. Yes. Those instructions for how to join will be put into the MC info channel,
which will be, I'll link it. If you haven't taken the role for Minecraft yet, that would be a good one to do. And we're touching up the rules and stuff. That was another thing that was suggested, and that's for tomorrow. Cake tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow cake.
Wait,
Yeah.
somebody said cake? Where?
Not that kind of cake.
I do want cake, honestly.
I want cake.
You know, me too. Me too.
Great, now I have to go cook cake. Oh, well, get to lick the spatula. The worst thing about being a baker, I'll just go make a cake.
I have stuff for cookies. I should make
Okay.
cookies.
I have
But I
stuff
think-
for banana bread, muffin, cake, trifle. shit.
As a reminder, Cedar and Sliz, can you please send your info? Because boxes that you won.
Yes.
Because I already sent you reminders.
So here's a question from that are asking the Lost Colony. ARK devs have said we are able to bring over the veilwyn to the map. Be on official servers. Will we be doing that for Lost Colony? Will we be letting people bring over unmutated veilwyns from other maps onto Lost Colony?
I don't think we can we?
It says that they're going to do it on officials,
Wait,
but
I don't think I understand that.
it's their followers.
They're
I don't
gonna be
know.
able, unofficial, they're going to be able to bring the Lost Colony dinos that they've tamed on other maps over to Lost Colony when it drops. Even though
I
it's
would-
closed on official, only those dinos will be able to be transferred.
Oh.
But they don't have we have mutated ones. It's
But I don't think we have the ability to do that on our end because I think they're doing something with some special kind of plugin to allow it to happen on theirs.
Yeah, they're probably manipulating the vanilla art data system to handle that, where we use items plus, so that will not be possible. And probably shouldn't be possible anyways, just because it's closed transfers and we have mutated dinos, and that'll just ruin the balance of the new map.
Right. So probably no. No, we're not going to add one to the store. And we don't have the store the first month. We don't have.
Wait, do they not spawn on Lost Colony?
They do. They do.
They do.
They do.
They do.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Once
official
they
is.
do, go ahead,
Go,
Chris.
Messiah. No, you go.
Once they do, they're supposed to be removed from the rest of the maps.
So anything that's Lost Colony we'll be getting.
Yeah, they
Okay,
also
I mean-
Will just be on Lost Colony.
Yeah, it won't spawn on Ragger Center anymore. It'll just be Lost Colony.
So then you're just going to start over again, full. You're just going to. The reason for our closed maps is being closed. So yeah, we had them as funsies on the maps for a long time now that there's these new versions that are coming with Lost Colony, and that's where they're going to be. Let's just kind of go with that. You shouldn't be losing your current tames. You shouldn't be. Wildcard wouldn't be
No,
Wildcard
they wouldn't
wouldn't do that. Like you guys, people and officials and everything like that have already tamed and bred those dinos. So the only ones that they weren't able to breed were the Ocedons, but we were able to breed them because of the propagator. So I mean, your tames aren't going to go anywhere.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they will not. If they did, that would be a huge issue. But yeah, with these the new dinos and things like that on Lost Colony, you'll be needing to start from the bottom and tame the original dino and then use that to evolve it. I love any evolution system, so I'm really curious to see that in the dev kit, see what they're doing. Because I created one with the Meerkat that I never finished, but I'm curious to see what they do.
I still like my ending my suggestion for the final evolution of Mira.
Yes.
Make
I
her so
will
you're
get
make
to
her so
it.
you're fire
Mm.
resistant. Make her the fire resistant kitty. To
Yeah.
hell with the pyromane paywall.
Yeah. I like Grizz's idea for adding those DLC dinos to the super rare ones so that you get to kill them. You
Yes,
get to
I
kill
agree.
pay to win dinos.
I like that.
And just FYI, the rare system is ready to go at next reboots.
Woo!
Changes have already been made.
It's a six rares.
6 rares. I've
And
just got to alter the 4-hour timer.
nice. I thought Striker already did that. Didn't Striker do that?
Well, if he's done it, then I don't have to. Woohoo!
Striker, didn't you do that? This latest
What?
restart? Alter the 4-hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So now it's just the rare back to 6. And removing
been done.
he already removed the
done.
rock drakes and removed the wild. I mean, if you want to do restarts and get it in play, that'd be great.
Whoever wants to do it can do it because it is done. Count is to 6, and the rock drakes, the wyverns, and the Deinonychus have been removed. I don't know. I blame Bob for my efficiency in JSON files.
Efficiency or inefficiency?
Ends. Have I had coffee? Yes. Do I have a Red Bull next to me? Also, yes.
Cool fool, I don't get what you're talking about here. We've already talked about what we're going to do with rare dinos. Rare dino spawns were added to give more variety to them. It was the same dinos over and over and over again. So Grizz had fun and added a lot of new dinos and adds to the hunt. Some dinos you're just going to want to probably kill. Some you're going to want to tame. Different strokes for different folks. And we added a bunch to the super rare dinos. And now they're going to be spawning 6 at a time. And we'll be wiping every 4 hours with 15-minute warnings for them. So that's what our plan is for rares, and we will not be changing anything more with the rares until after Lost Colony opens for full transfers. So once these things have been put into play, once these fixes have been done, which Grizz just said he would, and all we need to do is update the configs and reload them and restart the servers, then that's what we're getting for until Lost Colony opens. And Lost Colony will not have rares, so we don't tend to have rares on new maps, and we don't have the shop. We don't have the shop. We don't have rares. We don't have quests. We won't have battle pass until a month has gone past, and so you guys can fully experience the maps and see what's going on. So
Yeah, we'll be updating the art shop file and rare sightings file. after Lost Colonies so we can add in appropriate dinos and updates, things like that. We reduced the wipes to 4 hours and increased the max rares up to 6 again. I think we're at a good spot now for a little bit.
Yep. Anyone want to talk to us on stage before we call it a day? Because we've been going on for an hour and a half and it's Saturday and I got to get up tomorrow morning really, really early and I'm not really happy about that, but anyone want to come up and talk with us real quick before we say goodbye? And thank you for joining us. And thank you to all of you for joining us. And thank you for hanging in with us and all that and everything that we're going through and everything we're bringing out and everything we're starting with and all the process. Thank you to all of you.
Oh,
No more channels. Pull full. We're not getting any more channels in Discord. Nope. Nope.
I don't know what he said, but I can take an assumption. Let me see.
Wants more channels for trading.
Never mind.
You have a trading
I thought
channel.
you
You
were going
have
to say something else.
what?
I thought he was going to say a channel for rare sightings or something.
Oh, yeah, no. The
The
VIP one. The VIP one.
Hold on,
No.
I'm trying to understand this comment. More channels for trade, so many players.
And you can filter the channels by tags.
Yeah, you can.
If they're advertising whole stores, they should just put it in the player shops channel.
Yep. Make a Google sheet and advertise that way.
I jumped over the.
Something to add to the website, maybe?
What? A trading channel?
No, not trading, the store shops.
Yeah, like store shops.
Oh, yeah,
We
we
used to have
had
it on the
those.
old website, yeah.
We had that. You can filter. You can search for stuff. You can filter for things. And that a door right there. So if you got a store, but then you can have your store, but you can have like a like Winnie's got one, the lazy trading post that she has, and they will put new dinos in there and they will bump it with the new dinos. And
Stitch
that's
does
fine.
that.
And that I know Stitch does that. And that'll be
I'm
fine.
too lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Like you can post your player shop in that channel, and then any updates to your shop you can post in trading, like, hey, I have a new dino, or these dinos have new stats, things like that. But mindless bumping just for attention should not be a thing.
Hey, my
Only for updates.
chibi wanting is not mindless. I'm very, very serious about my chibi collection.
So says the 6 volts in the basement of my house.
You're the one that stuck them in the basement. I had them right next to my room in vaults, happy. And you,
Those ones are still up there. These are the other ones that you left in the breeding area.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yes, I have spent plenty of money with Tim. Yes, he's a tempter. All right. Anything else before we call it a day? And thank you all for joining us. And Blue, you need to auction that one off. That one's cute.
One thing that I have not talked about, like, at all, but I just saw a notification come up for it in Content Corner, is our social media accounts for ARKADE. We have a YouTube channel and a TikTok, and we post funny meme videos about art or gaming in general. I think our content our media manager is trying to start posting content about Arc Raiders as well. Just gaming in general. Funny little videos. So if you guys want to go and see those videos, there's like a decent amount at this point, but he posts content once to twice a week on all platforms.
We need a TikTok video of how many times Winnie has sacrificed Sukis.
Mhm.
Let me get the link. My dog is desperate to go out, so
Needy, yeah.
As I say, eating your homework.
but yes, those are there. Content will be regularly posted in the Content Corner channel now, along with our content creators. And yeah, just funny little videos and occasional release announcements for like upcoming clusters or events.
I'm redoing the giveaway for a color token. Just one.
Oh, redoing it?
Yeah.
Because Bella won, so we're re-rolling.
Rigged. Yeah, do it for like a
Mhm.
minute or something.
It's okay. That's my fault, Bella. I should have told you that we cannot win this stuff, but we get other goodies. So I know yeah, it's sad. I know. Miko, use the vaults. Use the A+ vaults for chibis. If you store them into the CS tech storage and you go over 300, they delete. So use the A+ vault because you can store 500 in that one. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm very still sad about that. Don't mess with Bella. Hey, don't mess with my buddy there. No. Leave her alone. Dango. Lurking in the audience. Showing up late. Mm-hmm.
Go do your homework, Dingo.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
All right, I gotta go. My dog's gonna crap on my floor right now.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll be in team
No.
chat though after I get back. I'm gonna go get
Okay.
coffee as well.
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining
I know,
us.
Cadence. I know. I'm coming.
We're
Hold it
done.
in 5 seconds. I swear.
Yeah.
Bye, Bob.
Bye, everyone. Take care, and we will see you soon.